What is the average age people first start dating? How do I ask my parents about what age I can date? Would you consider oral sex as sex and not being abstinent? How do you know when you're ready for sex? If I've been sexually active with more than one person...
The program is designed to be community education. So it's designed for us to be able to go into the communities and teach many, many young people about healthy sexuality.
I was trying to read a history.
One of the reasons Teen Council is such a great investment is that the investment is in the young people themselves, but the ripple of that is so much more. So that teen gets this comprehensive sex ed, and then they talk with their peers, and then they talk with their friends, and then they talk with their families and their community members. They have such a huge influence at really shifting the culture and helping people understand sexuality and healthy sexuality. The program is built around a philosophy of high warmth, high structure, and high expectation. And everything that we do in the program, from the way we recruit teens, to the way we train them, to the way they go out and do education for their peers, to the way that we support them, has those fundamental keys.
We need you to go and stand over here, and what you're going to do is you're going to organize yourself in the order in which you think that you put on a condom. So we need some volunteers first. So I need 2 more.
Yeah. I love how we all grow together.
The thing I like best is the meetings.
There's a lot of people that I probably would have never talked to, never even known.
I really relax with people with open minds. They're smart.
Such an amazing experience, and we learned so much.
And I realized, wow, I can make a difference, and I don't know that I would have gotten there if it wasn't for Teen Council.
I learned how to push back on cultural taboos. I learned how to work under pressure. I learned how to be flexible and adapt to changing situations in the classroom and within the group.
I've got 2 kids, a 5-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter. How I raise them, the teachings, the things I do, the things I tell them, a lot of it grew from what I acquired or what I gained through my experiences in Teen Council, with the people I've met.
One of the biggest things that I've learned from Teen Council is how to effectively communicate with people, and that's with my parents, with my teachers, with my friends, with my peers.
I guess the one that changed the most was the one with my mom. We had always had a really open relationship, but it was one of those kind of awkward new grounds to tread on of talking about sex and birth control and things like that. And once I was on Teen Council, it kind of opened that door, because instead of feeling awkward Mom, I want to talk to you about sex or birth control, you'd be like, Mom, guess what I learned in Teen Council today?
We all know that kids get information from other young people. And we want to be sure that if they do, other young people are telling them incredibly accurate, helpful things. And on top of that, young people having accurate information that they get at Teen Council is incredibly empowering. So as a long-term strategy for Planned Parenthood, if we want to create the world we want to live in, then education is our answer.
So we are here from Planned Parenthood, which your teacher already told you all. We're going to talk to you guys.
I think it's the most rewarding thing is when you can look at someone and say, wow, I just actually changed their life in a really meaningful way. And I feel secure in the fact that I have touched a lot of people in that way. Well, peer education with my immediate friends is what I do most with Teen Council. My friend was having unprotected sex and not on birth control, and so I worked with her trying to figure out which method that would fit best for her.
The best teen council members are young people who are interested, who want to help their peers, who are curious about sexuality education, and have the time and can make the commitment to do it. We don't have a formula, we don't have a GPA requirement. We want dedicated young people.
So I signed up to be my school's GYT campaign advocate. People should get themselves tested.
I'm talking about an issue that's super relevant to my community, to my generation.
I'm a fierce health education advocate.
And I could go out there and motivate people, and I could use my voice, and I learned how to do that and how to share my passion with other people.
From the time I wake up and exercise to go to work representing kids in the state of Texas, to how I communicate with teachers, I really value policy, health promotion, and education combined. Those are three things that started for me when I was 15 and continue to be the reason I wake up and go to work every day.
Next year, I plan on heading to Linfield College in McMinnville, Oregon. Just take their pre-law course and study public policy. Linfield College actually accepted me with a large consideration to my teen council work. And that was very exciting.
The benefits to using a female condom is that it has this extra protection around here. So
I want to be a lawyer and for 10 years, and then I want to be a state representative or a senator or the governor of Washington.
Our teen council members were really instrumental in helping plan and organize an event to say, like, your hate is not wanted here. Our community is about love and support, and I think they called the event that they organized Oli Love, Olympia Love, and that's what teen council is about. It's about love and support and creating healthy communities.
We are getting so many requests from people around the country who want to implement the program, and because of the Peer Education Institute, we're really able to support people in the way they need to be supported. This is not just a curriculum, this is a program. So one other really high for us is this big event that we're having, which is celebrating the birthday of Teen Council.
And so the great thing is, the young people here that are learning all these incredible skills are now actually teaching other kids and young people around the country. So they just do extraordinary work, and every dollar we invest in them pays off enormous dividends. So thank you for all of you who are teen council members and who do this work.